Right. Hey there, Colin. So basically, I have my friend here, Kodai Panda, helping me, right? And he's gonna be playing Ekko, and I'll be playing Viktor. And basically, I'll be showing you exactly what you should be doing in this matchup. And this also applies to other assassins too. Okay. So, I always start Dorangeing 2 potions. Dorangeing is like the best early game choice in the game. I guess you could also go corrupting. But Doran's is probably like all rounder. It gives you AP and health, whereas Corrupting just gives you more sustain in lane. Um, so early game, you either start Q or E depending on what Ekko does, but most of the time you start Q because he's melee, right? And if he walks up, then what you can do is just Q auto him. For example, he's walking up there. So then what I can do is pressure him like this, walk up, and dodge the Q, right? So that he's really scared to get the CS. And look, I traded with him with the Q auto, right? And I get a shield, and the shield protects me from minion damage. And that's what you want to continuously do. He walks up for a minion, you trade with him. So he look how scared he is now, right? Because I'm ranged, he can't really touch the wave, right? If he touches the wave, he gets cast by me. About to hit level 2. I hit level 2, I can surprise him with like a laser. I miss laser, but it's okay. I hit him with a Q, that's perfectly fine. Look at that. This is how laning should be. It should not be like how Ekko was to you in that previous game, where he was pushing into you. So 4 HP. Both me and him are 4 HP, kind of. But the lane is super heavily in my favor. Wants to press Q on the wave to try to maybe shove it. That's fine. Use E to harass from range, right? Remember I told you about never getting to Ekko's range? You get to Ekko's range, he just E Qs you, right? Notice how far I am, right? And look how far this laser is too, right? So right now it's kind of looking really bad because he could just EQ me, right? But no, he can't. Why can't he? Because I have this huge wave. Look how much damage the wave is doing. Look at that. He's half HP. I didn't do anything because I have a huge wave. He can't really do anything to me, right? And then what I can do is just shove in this wave. I don't have to worry about it. I can just push him off, right? Auto. See? He's half HP. He wasted corrupting potion, right? I'm still 4 HP, right? I have 17 CS to his 13. So I'm also CSing and also trading with them at the same time. Around this time, junglers usually come, so I place a ward there. Now I just play really safe, right? I just try to take as much CS as possible. For example, I could take this one. Sure, I'm getting to his range, but I have a health advantage, right? Health advantage is really crucial because I still have 2 potions. He has 2 corrupting potions. You can just trade with him at any time like that. Because I missed one of my abilities. But I don't have to worry too much because he's using his one of his last corrupting pushes. He uses W. Because of that, you want to stay back a bit. So what he wants to do is shove in this wave. And he's probably going to take it back. So I'm going to just do a trade just in case to see if he takes us back. Notice how he has Ignite, right? I have TP, so I don't have to worry about any really bad traits that's happening. Again, what's happening here doesn't really matter too much because I'm scaling. And he's an assassin, right? So then everything what I'm doing, it doesn't really matter to him. I mean, it actually matters a lot to him, but it doesn't really matter to you. Because since he's an assassin, he needs to try to capitalize on my mistakes. How many mistakes did I make? None. Kind of none. But I made maybe some here and there, like really small mistakes, but not really. So I'm slowly pushing back the wave to him. Why do I want to slowly push back the wave to him? Because if he tries to trade with me, then there's a huge wave here. There's a huge wave here, and yeah, he won't be able to trade back with me. What he did there was a desperate play to try to maybe solo kill me there, but I was way away from his W. Right here, I have 38 CS to his 50 CS at 5 minutes, right? What I can do is get Dark Seal, Amplify Tome, Boots, and I guess a ward, because I didn't use any health pushes yet. And because it's a siege minion wave, I don't have to worry about me losing that much CS, because if he pushes it, the siege will get first targeted, and then I don't lose any. So what he's doing really smart is slow pushing the wave. Um, that's perfectly fine. Now I have to walk up, and you also have to play towards jungle, right? Because he has it like pushed up like there. What you can do is put wards just in case. You know, I'm putting wards, and he's still pushing the wave. That's perfectly fine. Look how far this laser is, right? I can hit him from here if I really wanted to. I hit level 6. Again, I'm respecting him. Why? He has a huge wave. If he didn't have this huge wave, I'd be a bit more scared. He tries to Q me. That's fine. I use my E on the wave there because I didn't have my Q up. I think I did, but I just wanted E there. Notice how far up he is, right? What you can do is just E him because he R'd, and you can just take a trade with him. Notice how he doesn't have flash. So now what I can do is just flash, laser, auto, and he has. So how did I punish him there? So I guess we can probably leave this for now, Kobe. But how did I punish him there? Right? I noticed he didn't have flash. I also noticed that he didn't have E, his dash ability. So what I did there was I just placed my gravitation thing on the ground, right? Because I did that, I just ulted instantly, and then he because he got stunned, he got scared, he pressed R, and then after that he had like no way of escaping, right? The only thing he can use to escape is his E, and after that I just flashed onto him and I did that combo. So yeah, that's exactly how you play this matchup, and yeah, I guess I'll end it here.